Hello everybody, it's Rosie and welcome back to my channel, and today is a super exciting video because we are going to be taste testing all of the brand new Dunkin' Donuts early summer 2024 releases. I have so much stuff. This was a $50 order, which is crazy, but I'm so excited to try all of these and tell you like yay or nay, because that's the whole point of this. So without further ado, let's get into it. So today we have 7 drinks, 2 new food items, and all of the donuts. So this line specifically, what's like kind of special about it is that all of the drinks are like donut themed, which I'm really excited about. So of course, because the drinks are donut themed, I had to get a donut that corresponds with each of the new drinks so we can compare them and try them. But let's start with our latte because it's looking so sad. All of my whipped cream deflated. Also, I have beef with these drinks because they did spill in my car. I've never had an issue with like the lids leaking before, but today they decided that they were just gonna like spill everywhere. But it's okay, I got it cleaned up. So this is the iced vanilla frosted donut signature latte. It has 2 pumps of donut swirl, 2 vanilla shots, whipped cream, caramel drizzle, rainbow sprinkles, and milk, of course. Lattes are an espresso drink. I really like this. I'm definitely picking up more on the vanilla than I am the donut, but like it's so smooth. And we all know Dunkin' drinks can be a little bit hit or miss, but this is actually delicious. Oh my gosh. It's definitely on the sweeter side, so if you're not looking for like a sweet drink, I definitely wouldn't recommend this. But again, it is a latte, so it's gonna run a little bit sweeter. Not gonna lie, this is getting a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Like, this is really good, but I feel like I cannot give it a 5 out of 5 stars. Like, that's just too good. That's too good, and I haven't even tried everything else yet. This drink here is a vanilla frosted donut iced coffee. I always love the iced coffee equivalent because sometimes you don't want something so sweet, but honestly, I might not like this, so let's try it. Somehow this tastes more like a donut than the latte does. This is amazing. This was a 5 out of 5. This is a 5 out of 5 stars. Like, I know I was like, I can't do it, it's so early. This is a 5 out of 5 stars. If you were going to try a drink, try this one. I know I haven't even tried the rest yet, but try this one because this one is so good. It does taste like a bakery item. Like, it's vanilla-y, like it's sweet. I will say like this does run a little bit on the sweeter side, but I still really like it. Like, it's very sweet for a coffee for sure, but I'm sure you could get less pumps if you wanted to. If you can't tell, this is the one that spilled literally all over my car. But oh my gosh, like that was life-changing, and I might have a new favorite drink. I'm sad to see churro get knocked off the top of my rankings, but like, oh my, that was beautiful. Of course, those drinks correspond with the classic vanilla sprinkles donut. I'm not gonna try it now because I don't wanna like skew my taste buds for the rest of the drinks by eating something. Next drink is the glazed blueberry donut, and I am also so excited about this because I love the glazed blueberry donuts. That is this donut right here. It tastes like a blueberry donut. I don't know what is in this donut base, but like all of these iced coffees so far, they are tasting like donuts, which is crazy because like with the other things that Dunkin' has done, it's like vaguely the right thing, but like this tastes like a donut and this tastes like blueberries. Like, I kid you not. Blueberries was the first thing that like hit my tongue. I'm freaking out, guys. This is actually crazy. Like, I was not expecting to like these as much as I have so far. I tried the Dunkin' like blueberry cobbler drinks when those were going on. Like, I've tried a few different drinks like with the blueberry shots, but I didn't like them, so I'm so surprised that I like this one. This, again, 5 out of 5. like 4.5, 5. Like that is an immaculate drink. It also spilled all over my car though, so I do have beef with it. Our next lineup, oh, this is our coconut, and this corresponds with this donut. It's the toasted coconut. This is an exciting day to be alive. This one is definitely more subtle. Like if you like coconut, but if you don't like something that's super overpowering, this is definitely the drink for you. Like I like it. I'm pretty impartial to it. It definitely tastes like coconut. It tastes like a donut for sure. It's exactly what you're ordering. It's exactly what you think it's gonna taste like. And first of all, for Dunkin', that's impressive. I love you, Dunkin'. I love you, Dunkin'. I'm an East Coast girly and I am loyal to Dunkin', but like, you never know what you're getting. This tastes like a coconut donut. Like I said though, it is a lot more subtle than the other two. Like it did take a second for the coconut flavor to like hit my tongue. I'll give this like 3.5 out of 5. Like it's not that I don't like it, it's just that it's nothing that hasn't been done before, and I don't mean that in like a rude way, but like, you know. Now, last but not least, for our coffees, I'm very excited about this one. This one is the raspberry jelly donut. So that corresponds with this bad boy. I love a jelly donut. It's like, it's never gonna be the one that I opt for, but like every time I eat one, I'm like, why don't I get these more often, you know? Dunkin'. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. It like, and it lingers. Like there's not a bitter coffee taste. Like the taste that lingers is the raspberry jam. I don't know how. This is magical. This is so good. This, like, it tastes like raspberry jam. That's crazy. There's never been a lineup of drinks this solid. Not once. Okay. Now we're on to our refreshers. This is the brand new Kiwi watermelon refresher. Also, I love the coloring on this. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher. Wow, that's good. It tastes exactly like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It is very sweet. It's very sweet. I just got the basic refresher. I did not get lemonade. I think this would be better with a base of lemonade. I tried to order a lemonade separately, but they were out, so they just gave me another cup of green tea. It's 9 a.m. in the morning, so I don't know why they're out of lemonade, but this is delicious. It's very sweet. It's very sweet, and for that reason, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5, but I think it would be really, really good on a lemonade base with just a little bit of like citrus, something a little bit more bitter to cut through that sweetness, because like alone, this is a lot. I mean, I will say it tastes exactly what it's advertised as tasting like, but dear goodness, it's like sucking on a Jolly Rancher, but if a Jolly Rancher was huge. Okay, so Dunkin' released 3 brand new food items with this menu launch. So to start, we have a packaged item. This is the Dunkin' chocolate chunk cookie. This was about $3. Look at that. Wow, that's a good cookie. That's what you want a chocolate chunk cookie to be. I have no qualms about it. Get it, try it, enjoy it. It's not a 9:30 in the morning food for sure, but it's delicious nonetheless. Secondly, we have the Green Goddess wrap. I don't like that it's warm. I think it's a little bit of a disturbing color. I'm not a fan. It has all the right components, but it's not good. Like it tastes like a really awesome summer salad. And I think it's just off-putting to me that it is served warm. So I don't know if it's a personal thing or if it's actually just strange, but I'm not a fan of this. So we have our first L of the day. Last but not least, for new items, we have the watermelon burst donut. This is a filled donut and I'm very excited. I will say it's not as coated in powder as it was in the promotional materials, but that's okay. That's so interesting. That's so strange. I don't dislike it. I know that I just like ate half of it. It's because I'm trying to figure out how I feel about it. Oh, my tongue very red. That's for sure. Fun fact about me, I can make my tongue touch my nose. Comment down below if you can also do that, I guess. It tastes like watermelon. Like the pink sugar on the outside is watermelon flavored. The jelly on the inside is watermelon flavored. It is exactly what it says it is. Like it is a burst of watermelon flavor. Maybe if it was cold, if it was like a cold donut, I think I associate, which again, totally a me problem. Totally a me problem. I associate watermelon with being like cool and refreshing, and like the refresher is a cold drink. So like it makes sense to me that it's watermelon flavored, whereas like the donut being room temperature, like a room temperature watermelon, no, like that's not what I'm gonna reach for in the summertime, you know? So while it tastes exactly like it says it's gonna taste like, it's just like not the vibe, you know? It's not the vibe. 2 out of 5 stars. Like definitely give it a try and have your own opinions on this, but like I'm not a fan. I don't really like the Dunkin' food items half the time anyway. So like take all of this with a grain of salt, create your own opinions. This is not meant to like tell you how to think or how to act. Like I'm just doing this for funsies and I absolutely love that you guys love watching me do it. But yeah, so now let's try all of the donuts and compare them to the drinks because that's what I've been most excited for. Let's start with our blueberry drink. Here's our blueberry donut. I nailed that. This is this. These are the same. I cannot tell the difference. It's fun to be like, oh yeah, it tastes like a blueberry donut, but like it tastes like Dunkin's blueberry donut. Okay, we have the vanilla. Now, this is this donut. Amazing. We love sweet, simple. I see the vision. I get it. I understand. I will say that the donut is a little bit more of like a pure vanilla flavor compared to the drink, but I absolutely understand. Like the drink is very clearly this donut, even if it's not exactly the same. The blueberry one though was exactly the same, but this one is very close. This is our jelly donut drink. Maybe the shots, like the raspberry and the blueberry shots, are the same flavoring that they use for the donuts, but that's spot on. Last but not least, we have our toasted coconut. I don't think I've ever had the toasted coconut donut, if I'm being totally honest. It's very fun though. Like, wow. Oh wow. The coconut comes from the toasted coconut on the outside, but the donut must be like, have a little bit of cinnamon in it or something, because there's like a warmth to it that the other donuts like don't really have. Sprinkle a little chocolate on that and you got yourself a Samoa. Out of all of our donut drinks, the coconut tastes the least amount like its counterpart, but like still still delicious. All of that being said, I know that this video is definitely getting a little bit long. It is officially time for our best and our least best. So, this one's so hard. We're not even gonna take food into consideration because I didn't like the wrap, I didn't really like the donut, and the cookie was good, and that's all you really need to know. I think for the best, we're gonna have to give it to the blueberry donut. This was absolutely amazing. It was fruity, it was refreshing, it didn't have like a poor aftertaste, and it tastes exactly like the donut. Like they blended up the donut and they put it in the coffee. Like, it tastes exactly the same. So kudos to Dunkin for that. Like, you absolutely nailed that drink. Second, we're gonna give it to our vanilla frosted donut. This is absolutely delicious. It's smooth, it's sweet, it's simple, yet it has so much depth. So second, vanilla. Third, raspberry. I think I'm gonna give fourth to the refresher. Like, I know that I said that the refresher was like overpowering, but it is very tasty. I think diluted with a little bit of lemonade, it'll definitely like hold its own. And then I think I just have to put coconut last. Like, I don't know, I wasn't super impressed with it upon my first sip. It's good, it tastes like coconut, that's for sure, but like it's so much more subtle. Like, I feel like I kind of had to look for the flavoring. So all of that being said, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and comment down below what your favorite item from the Dunkin' Donuts early summer 2024 lineup is. And yeah, like I said before, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Bye.